Hey, what's going on YouTube? How you guys doing? It's Sunday, okay? And it's one of those days. It's sunny, it's nice, it's beautiful outside. There's snow. I'm ready for snow to be over, but it'll come, okay? There's a lot of projects, a lot of things left unfinished. There's a lot of things going on right now. I don't care who you are. There's a lot of things going on right now. And it's tough. It's tough to make a decision. It's tough to make a decision on on the path forward, okay? There's going to be a lot of sacrifice. There's going to be a lot of thought about why am I putting up with what I'm putting up with? Why am I letting things happen to me that are happening to me? I don't know how to explain this. It's deep, okay? It's deep. And it sucks. It sucks. And it's tough, okay? What you have to understand is that this is a part of reality, okay? Like, I can sit here and tell you that everything's roses and everything's great, and I can give you false motivation. I'm not going to do that. What I am going to tell you is that I don't know where anyone's at. Okay, all I can do is give you where I'm at. That's why I'm making this video. I'm at this point right now, okay? So I'm going to give you where I'm at, give you my perspective on it, give you my viewpoints on it, and where I'm going, okay? I'm choosing the hard way. I've always been that type of person. I always choose the hard way. So whenever somebody says, you need to let that go, you need to just walk away, you need to just start a new path and it'll be better for you, and it might be, okay? I'm not saying don't stay where you're currently at. You gotta gauge it, right? But choosing the easiest way is not always the right way, okay? Sometimes the hard way is the best way, okay? Choosing the hard way is sometimes the best way, and here's why. Because when we choose the easy way, we're avoiding, having to address ourselves, okay? I've had to address myself. I have a lot of faults, okay? I have a lot of faults. I am not perfect. I wish I was perfect. I so wish I was perfect. I am the type of person that will give you an answer, regardless of where I'm at, okay? I'll tell you an answer. I'll be like, nope, this is the path forward. This is the plan, okay? But that ain't always the right way. Like, sometimes letting things play out, giving it time, giving it patience. One thing I've learned over the last year is patience. That's one thing that I had to learn, is patience, because I am a very impatient person, and I understand that. I've come to terms with that. I'm in a lot of growth personally right now, and it's a good thing. It actually makes me feel really good. I'm in a very good mood right now. Weird. I have a lot going on, a lot of things that are stressing me out. But at the same time, I feel amazing, okay? I feel absolutely amazing because we're coming into Easter. It's a time of rebirth. It's a time of reconciliation. It's a time of coming to terms with what we do that is not good. It's a time of rebirth, right? We're coming into spring. And every spring, we all kind of just like take a step back and go, whoa, wait a minute. This isn't serving me anymore. I'm going to cut this out of my life. I'm going to cut that out of my life. And what I'm telling you is you know, is cutting it out of your life necessarily the right answer? That's a tough one, because sometimes cutting it out of your life isn't the right answer. Sometimes struggling through it is the right answer, giving it the benefit of the doubt, giving it one more chance, giving it another looking at it. My mind tells me one thing, my heart tells me another, right? That's the struggle, right? Like, my heart is telling me one thing, my mind is telling me another. It doesn't matter what it is, right? It doesn't matter what it is. We just get in this mindset of, well, it doesn't serve me anymore, it's not helping me, it's causing me a lot of pain, cut it out, right? And move forward. And sometimes that's the right answer. But not always. And usually not. Usually the easy way out is not the right answer. Usually the hard way is the right answer, because it requires sacrifice. It requires giving up our will, or giving up what we want for something else. Whether that's a person, whether that's a thing, whether that's a career, doesn't really matter, right? This is something that is difficult for us as human beings to come to terms with. We seek advice. We go and we look for advice. We want people to tell us the answer. We want people to give us that affirmation that we're making the right decision. But ultimately it comes down to our humanity. It comes down to what we as a person honestly feel is the right answer. My question is choosing the hard way, I'll give you an example. People have said to me many, many times, Pauly, why do you always choose the hardest way? Why do you work harder, not smarter? Well, is me working harder not smart? That's my argument. It's like, sometimes working harder is smarter, because we're learning and growing as a result of working harder. Sometimes we have to learn life lessons, okay? We have to learn things the hard way. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. We just have to come to terms with, it's gonna be painful. And the pain, getting through the pain is the hard part. Overcoming that pain, that struggle. And it's tough. It's very tough. And right now, everyone, not everyone, but you know what I mean? Like, generally speaking, people want the easy way. They want the easy way out. They want to take the route that gives them the best possible outcome for them to not experience that pain. What I'm saying is maybe you should experience the pain for a little bit. Maybe you should let it hurt you a little bit, so that you can look at it a little closer and understand that this is giving you an opportunity to really evaluate where you're at. Really take a close look and see your own problems. Not what everyone else is doing, not what so-and-so has done, not what this situation is giving you, and just realize that maybe you're being given this struggle so that you can learn from it and grow from it. And the outcome will be so much better, guys. If you had to struggle to get there to make it perfect, dude, for real, if you had to struggle to get there to make it perfect, you're going to appreciate it. You're going to understand that you're capable of so much. And that right there is going to help you grow and move forward in your life. So I haven't made a lot of videos in the last week. I have them. I just haven't put in the time and effort. Why? Because I'm going through one of these moments. I wouldn't make a video about this if I wasn't going through one of them moments, okay? I'm going through one of them moments. And I don't know, maybe my purpose in life is to share that, okay? Maybe my purpose in life is to take what I'm doing, take what I'm going through, and express it in some way, okay? express it in some way so somebody can hear what I have to say and take it and be like, dude, this guy is going through what I'm going through, or I can relate to that, or I can understand where he's coming from, you know? So I'm merely taking what I'm going through and I'm expressing it to you, and I'm giving it to you. You know, you sit there in bed, you think about it, you fester on it, you obsess over it, whatever it is, okay? Whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job, whether it's a particular financial issue, it doesn't really matter what it is. It just matters that you understand that sometimes the easy way out, we all can take easy way outs. We all can medicate, drugs, alcohol, sex, surrounding ourselves with people who always agree with us, whatever the case may be, right? We can shut down, we can cut everyone out of our lives, we can do whatever it is that we do as people, doesn't matter, not judging, obviously. We can do that, and it's not really benefiting us, guys. It's not benefiting us. You know, take that moment, take that time, go within, think about it, really, really analyze it, but don't stay there. Don't stay there. Let it have its moment. Look at it for what it is and make a decision that, hey, I'm not going to just get beat down into the sand and be walked all over. Like, no. Get up, pull your bootstraps up, and drive forward, okay? Whatever that is, okay? Are you going to make a mistake in your decision-making process? Absolutely. Absolutely. But you'll learn from it. You'll go through the pains again. You know, that's part of life, right? Is it not? Does that mean that I've got all the answers? Absolutely not. I am not perfect in any way, shape, or form. I don't have everything I want. Or do I? You see, I look at things a little differently. Okay, let me give you my final words on this, okay? I'm the type of person, money, love, whatever it is, okay? Whatever I desire as a human being that I think is going to make me happy. You could give it all to me. You could give it all. You could give me money, power, prestige, recognition, everything that I ever wanted, okay? But it wouldn't make me happy. And I've come to this realization, and you know why it wouldn't make me happy? Because there's no challenge. There's no way for me to fix it. There's no way for me to learn from it. Because if I was given everything I wanted right away, I would have no reason to live. Honestly. Because in the end, when I kick off, when my time comes, when God says no longer, you do not have a heartbeat anymore. You do not get to breathe in air anymore on this planet. And your soul has to come to me. Okay? I'm going to be given everything. I don't have anything to work for anymore because there's no need to work for it anymore because I'm one with who created me, right? You get to that realization and you're like, dude, I could be living in a box on the street. And as long as I understand that my needs, as long as I'm fed, as long as I'm sheltered, as long as I'm loved for, as long as I have people I care about, as long as I have what I need, not want, need, I'm happy, okay? I'm happy. Then I'm good. And if I can come to terms with that, and stop wanting for things that aren't really going to bring me happiness, okay? I can buy everything under the sun. Does that bring you happiness? Does that truly bring you happiness? I don't know. Maybe for some. Take it or leave it. Love it or hate it. It's Sunday. That's all I got. That's all I got, man. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching what I have to say. I appreciate each and every one of you. Let's move forward. Let's keep talking. Let's keep the conversation open. Let's stay on a level of, understanding this stuff, and let's move forward with that, okay? Because that's the good. That's the good in life. It's hard. It's painful. It hurts. It hurts. And it's painful. And we do it to one another. But in the end, the hard, the difficult, the struggle, the pain, the suffering brings us to such a great level, such an amazing level, really. Take care, guys. Love each and every one of you. God bless.